Uli. Court rules against Trump's use of emergency powers for tariffs. This Wednesday, a three-judge panel from the U.S. Court of International Trade unanimously ruled that former President Donald Trump's use of emergency powers to impose tariffs was unlawful. The court found that invoking a national emergency on economic grounds to justify the tariffs did not meet the legal standards required for such a declaration. This ruling effectively challenges one of the key tools Trump used to unilaterally impose tariffs on foreign imports, costs that are often ultimately borne by American consumers. However, it does not completely dismantle the broader trade war policies enacted during his presidency. Not all of the tariffs were established under the emergency declaration in question, but the decision could still impact a significant number of them. Importantly, the ruling is not yet enforceable. The Trump administration responded immediately by filing an appeal, which former federal prosecutor Joyce Vance noted is a sign they anticipated the loss and were prepared to escalate the case. The next step could involve a review by the full Court of International Trade, though procedures vary, and the case could eventually reach the U.S. Supreme Court. If it does, the ruling could have far-reaching implications beyond trade. At stake is whether a president has unchecked authority to define and act on a national emergency. A ruling affirming Trump's position could set a precedent, allowing broader executive powers, potentially enabling actions such as sweeping immigration enforcement under emergency declarations with limited oversight or due process. This case is far from over, and the final outcome could have significant consequences, not only for trade policy, but for the balance of power between the executive branch and Congress.